Hey guys, it is Friday evening here in West Virginia. Keep wanting to say the Philippines, but it is Friday evening in West Virginia. I think it's Saturday morning in the Philippines. But anyways, we're in West Virginia. So we're going to do an unboxing for you guys. We accumulated some pretty cool stuff over the past couple weeks at Walmart. We've got like 8 newer pieces, and we got 2 fairly old pieces, maybe 5 or 6 years old, that I've had sitting here that we haven't unboxed yet, so I figured I might as well do that in this video because they're M2 cars, and most of our unboxing today is going to be M2 stuff. Ethan is here with me. Say hi, Ethan.
Hi.
Alright, so we're going to get started here in just a moment. I just want to make an announcement though. I know I was telling you guys about some stuff that I had coming from the Philippines, and then maybe a case of Hot Wheels I had coming from Dollar Tree and such things like that. So I just wanted to do a quick update on this stuff. The box from the Philippines was just sent yesterday. Should be here between the 27th and 29th. I did have a lot of stuff in that box, or I do have a lot of stuff in that box for sale. So I did have some stuff posted on Instagram and Facebook. So if you're waiting on a mini GT car that you've already reserved, or a Melon, Zamac Mustang, they will be here probably this time next week. So I will be posting that as soon as they get here, and we will be doing an unboxing on that because my wife added a couple things in there for Ethan to bring back some memories of the Philippines and such things like that. And then I just want to show you guys everything that's in that box. There's a lot of chase pieces, Greenlight green machines, M2 chase cars, older Hot Wheels garage stuff, some harder to find newer Boulevard cars. Just you name it, it's in there. Some mini GT stuff, new and old. So there's a bunch of great items in there. I think there's like 50 pieces total. So it'll be a great unboxing video just to show you guys what we've got. And then some of the stuff is also for my personal collection. So we'll have that coming up, and we will be unboxing those for you. It's mini GT stuff, of course, but anyways, haven't done a video on them for a while, so that'll be something cool to come. So let's go ahead and get started with what we have today. We'll start with some newer stuff that I just grabbed today. We grabbed 3 M2 cars in the display cases, and we have the Edelbrock van, and we have this I forget what it's called, Frostbite or something. Yeah, Frostbite 72 Camaro. Yeah, Frostbite. It's white and blue. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then we got a 66 Charger Gasser. So all 3 of those are pretty sweet. And then we got a couple of the Driver Series M2 cars that just came out a couple weeks ago. One of a GTO Judge and one of a 49 Merc. Then we have a couple old 57 Chevys that are Walmart exclusives from about 2015, 2016 to show you guys. So let's go ahead and start with, why not, the Charger Gasser. And we'll mix it up. We do have, yeah, Charger Gasser. We do have some, well, not some, but we do have one I'll get it right here in a second. We have 1 Johnny Lightning car and 2 Matchbox cars to unbox for you with 7 M2 cars. So we're going to start with this guy here. And if you guys don't know, these stickers that seal these are pretty easy to peel off, and they never tear the box. So if you guys are worried about that, just take your fingernail or a razor and peel up on an edge, and then it just kind of peels off very easily. And then you can actually use it to finish pulling out the tab for the end cap. And then just kind of unfolds and such. So there you go. And then the box display case just slides right out. So very easy to open these without damaging the package. And this is from, well, sponsored by a company called Speed Dog, and their gear bane and shift knobs. Pretty cool logo, pretty cool livery and such on the Charger. So do dig this box. And I'm not sure what subset or what set this is from M2. I don't know if it's like, I know it's not Detroit Muscle, it's not Auto Dreams or anything like that, so I'm not sure what it is, to be honest with you. But anyways, here's your 66 Charger. As I said, it has pretty cool livery on it. Got that old school Charger writing on the B-pillar. Got that fastback going from small to big. It looks really cool. 426 Hemi on the front fender. And with the Speed Dog shift knobs on the side with the Bulldog and the checkered flags, Dodge on the quarter. You have like an American Racing Krager style wheel. It is tubbed out, the kind of gasser I do like, with the big slicks instead of just those little 8-inch or 9-inch slicks, which look crazy to me on the gasser. You got your fender well headers exiting behind the front tire, and you got your long ladder bars there. Pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get him out of the display case, take a better look at him, and we'll go ahead and, yeah, better look, buddy. So we'll go ahead and unscrew him off of the base. As long as we don't have any problems, we'll do this with all of them. But sometimes these screws are maybe screwed up or something may cause problems, so we may not be able to undo all of them. But it seems like this one's going pretty well. So, and they give you that little piece in here to kind of level it out, because the front end's jacked up with the straight axle, so they put that there, I guess, so it doesn't bust the chassis. I've seen some of these M2s that have been torqued down too much at the factory, and they have these plastic bases, and it cracks them in half. So, these ladder bars, in my opinion, look like they're on backwards. I don't know, whoever installed these at M2 did this ass backwards. It should have the narrowed part in the front, and then the wide part should be back there as like the brackets welded to the rear end. So these are actually on backwards and such. Yeah, they're on backwards. Actually, give me 1 second, guys, and I'll show you. If they done it correct on the other charger that I have from them, which I think they did. Yeah, they did. So let me show you this one, and you'll see what I mean. So, this is the other charger gasser I have. See what I mean? The ladder bars are supposed to be mounted like that. This one is an error. They mounted these ass backwards. So, kind of crazy. Besides that, the car looks really cool. Rolls decently. And such. I'll put the other big dog, or whatever he's called, Quick Draw McGraw. So anyways, there is the charger gasser. Pretty cool. You got your blown and injected Hemi sticking out of the hood. Hemi logos riding on the sides of the hood. White stripe. Kind of done up in like a petty blue color. Love the 66 and 7s with the hideaway headlights. You got the little moon tank in the front, the gas tank, the long tail lights and such. So pretty cool. Now moving along, let's take a look at the Edelbrock van. This is pretty cool, this slammed Ford Econoline Club Wagon. There was another one I was going to buy today. It was kind of like a weathered looking like surfer edition that had like a camper top on it, like the bubble shell on the top, and it was missing hubcaps on the front, and it had like a weathered like beige looking paint. Pretty cool, but I didn't get it. I opted for this Edelbrock. Like the slam stance of it. Cool box. Red and white matches Edelbrock group. Pretty cool. And once again, just undid that sticker. Very easy to do and such. And then fold tabs, slide him out, and we'll get him off of the base. Yeah, take him off the base and take a better look at him. But first we'll do a spin around on the overall truck here. 65 Ford Falcon Club Wagon, and Edelbrock Group insignia on the door, Edelbrock across the side, the American Krager style wheels, slam stance, looks really cool, Edelbrock banner sticker across the top of the windshield, nicely detailed Ford logo across the front, the headlight bezels and headlights, chrome bumpers, all the separate pieces look really nice, detailed door handles, even detailed with the vent windows. Nice detail on the tail lights. And then your Edelbrock across the door, Ford across the door, and another emblem across the passenger side rear door. 1965 plate. Pretty cool. So let's get him off the base and see how the chassis looks. Yeah, we're going to take him off the base. So yeah, this is taking a little bit of time, so the other ones we may not pop off the bases. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Because really, nowadays, M2, well, this one has a metal base. The gassers all had plastic bases. I wish they would have made them with metal. But anyways, as you can see, metal base. Decent details. and such. Not too bad, you're right, Ethan. Meh. Rolls okay, but it is bent a little bit. You can see how she wobbles. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the front axle seems to be bent a little bit. Typical M2 stuff. Quality control is not so good. As you can see, Charger has the ladder bars on backwards, and then the van has bent axles where it wobbles back and forth, up and down. So let's see how the Camaro is. This thing's beautiful. It reminds me of an early 70s Pro Stock Camaro. Second gen, 1972. Very cool looking paint job. And very cool look with the tubbed out look with the Krager American style. Well, actually, these are more like an ET slot than the front. But the back seems to be maybe also like ET's. So let's get him out and take a look at him. And once again, it's a Chevrolet, and it has the Frostbite on the end cap. As you can see, Frostbite, that's where I got that name from. Chevrolet, and then Chevy, big bow tie across the back of the box. So pretty cool. And then, let's take a better look at this Camaro. This is the one that I actually really dig. If I was still collecting race cars, I would definitely hang on to this guy. The Charger, as I said, is not bad either, but this is really cool. This reminds me of a 70s hot rod. It has that rollback top to it, like they had on that other 70, the yellow one with the black stripes, that I think was a Miho exclusive. That's where that first was showing. I don't think that comes off, no. But yeah, it's a slide back, like full sunroof, full roof thing. I don't dig that at all, really, because it does pop up. It looks like you got a blanket laying on the roof of the car. Could have done without that, but besides that, the car looks great. It does have opening doors. Yeah. So, another feature that I sometimes don't like, because it does take away from the body lines on the car. But on this one, seems to be okay. The paint lines are a little off, as you can see. But the gaps on the doors themselves look pretty good. They don't pop out anywhere, so they did a pretty good job on that. The hood also opens on this one. As you can see, not much engine detail, just a black engine block with a little round chrome air cleaner. Would it look cool with one of those LS motors that they put in their square body trucks sometimes. So, we'll just leave this one on the base for now. And then we'll move along to a different brand. So let's go ahead and get a Matchbox one ripped open for Ethan. That way he can rip something open. This is a newer Mini Cooper. And this is your Countryman Mini. And pretty cool in blue. This is one Ethan picked out today at Walmart. So nice little one for his collection. Go ahead and rip this guy open, Ethan. Let me see you rip him open, and you can get him out and take a look at him with us. There you go. I'll help you a little.
Baby, open.
There you go. Good job, baby.
Here we go.
Thank you, buddy. So, this one's nicely detailed. Beautiful blue paint, actually. Really dig it. And they even did like a textured look to the roof to kind of make it look like a vinyl top. Not sure if it should be that way or not, but that's how it came out. The whole roof is actually plastic attached to the window bucket. That's kind of a downside, but still not bad. And then the fender flares are part of the base. It's kind of cool to give it that gray plastic kind of factory look. Nice detail with the Mini Cooper emblem on the front header panel. Nice detailed headlights. Nice detail with Mini Cooper Countryman across the back. Nice detail with the multi-color taillight tampos. So a really nice car for $1, actually. So if you are a Cooper fan, this is one to get. It is very nice for the money. So let's do another Matchbox. So Ethan, yeah, another one. And this is your Mazda MK5 Miata. I remember when this came out, this casting, I think it was 2015, 2016. Had some of the red ones, and those are actually really cool. I thought I still had one, but I don't think I do, because I gave Ethan all my old stuff. But cool to see this casting again. Do dig it. These 5-spoke wheels that Matchbox has, do really like these for plastic wheels. Very nice. So let's get him off of the cart and take a look at him. Ethan, can you rip this guy open? Here you go. Rip him open for me. That one's a little tougher, huh? Oh.
Too hard.
Yeah, it was too hard. Alright, so here is your MK5 Miata. As I said, dig the wheels, dig the roll bars. Has mirrors in the casting. That was another thing about this Countryman. It does have mirrors with the casting. That's a cool thing that Matchbox does with a lot of their stuff. Cool paint job. Header panel has the Mazda emblem. And then you have headlight tampos, open grille, really cool. Marker lights. The only downside, they're starting to pull Hot Wheels on us. They have no taillight tampos. I don't know why they do that. They go through all this trouble with all of these other details and then no taillight tampos. Hot Wheels is notorious for that, but this, usually Matchbox does not do that. And I just noticed it's a right-hand drive MK5. Pretty cool. So, let's move back to M2. And we're going to go ahead and do an old one. This isn't one from either 2015 or 2016. This is a Walmart exclusive. This is, well, when they were marking them from like sets. This is the Auto Dreams. And I have a really cool Auto Dreams Chase 57 Chevy coming from the Philippines. You guys will see next week. Awesome looking car. So this is from the, I guess, like American Glory set, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. But it has the, yeah, Old Glory. And has the flag on the roof. And then has 89 on the door. And this is the 1957 Chevy 210 Beauville station wagon. And let's go ahead and get him off. And as you can see, I haven't peeled that sticker back. It's been on there since, well, 2015. Peels off pretty good. And that's the only thing that seals these. So you guys, once again, if you're worried about it, take the chance. Usually it never damages the package. I've had problems with like pulling the tab out, and sometimes the end cap will tear, but the sticker never tears the paper. So let's get this top off and take a look at him. So, Old Glory, and pretty cool looking wagon. Poverty style caps. Well, I guess those maybe, no, they're not full caps. They're just like a bigger, I guess, poverty style cap. Opening doors, opening hood, and this is pretty cool because it's got an inline 6-cylinder instead of a V8. Nice detail with all the chrome trim, all the emblems. And this is when they spent a little more money on the packaging. As you can see, they had the plastic thing that holds the door open, which actually I like it better without, like how the Camaro is, because it doesn't take away from the look of the car. As you can see, that big black plastic thing kind of blocks part of the body, takes away from it a little bit. This car's black, so it blends in a little better. They went through the trouble of doing all the detail of the trim around the windshield and such, and then the writing on the back window, to be honest with you, I can't even read it, so I'm not even going to try. So anyways, nice looking wagon. And we're not going to take him off the base either. We're just going to leave him there. So we'll move on to another new M2, and this is from their cheaper series, the Drivers series. So this is the 49 Mercury Custom Moon Eyes. As you can see on the card, Moon Eyes, pretty nice. And love this candy red with the flames, the moon eyes and the flames, the moon style hubcaps with the chrome reverse wheels, wide whites, very cool looking car. Has what we would have called like a DeSoto grill or Corvette grill in it. Very cool chop top, a slanted post. Moon equipped written across the deck lid. Let's go ahead and get him off the card and take a look at him. Yeah, and this is pretty nice, actually. And it has the cool moon sticker in the rear window that actually says cool. So, flames, the pinstripe style flames across the hood, the roof, the sides, very nice. Moon equipped, smoothed out bumpers, and the plate says Mooney, yes. Pretty cool. Love that old school look with the chrome reverse wheels with the moon style caps. And then they got it right with the grill. Usually these old cars, the old Mercs, usually were the guys customizing them. Their favorite was the DeSoto grill or Corvette grill. French headlights, which that means that the trim around the headlights is molded into the body. And then the headlights are sunk into the fenders. So, pretty cool looking old Merc. So, moving along to another brand. This is going to be Johnny Lightning. Got lucky and found the Zinger. You guys may have seen this in my last video of the 74 Roadrunner. Or 73 Roadrunner, same car, pretty much. But I did not get the square body, unfortunately. So there is the package, and on the back, you'll see what we had. Actually, we had everything at our disposal except for the Silverado. We had the Roadrunner, the MG, the hearse, the Willys pickup, and the Pinto. We just didn't get any of them. I don't know, they just didn't fit my desire or my taste. So, I did get the Roadrunner because I do love this casting. This casting is actually an Auto World casting put on a Johnny Lightning chassis because, as you guys know, Round 2 owns both companies. So, they swap around a lot of parts, bodies, and such. Like the 81 Silverado, I believe, is also a Auto World casting on a Johnny Lightning Zinger out chassis. So, let's get this guy off the card and take a look at him. Pretty cool. And these are also like plastic 2-piece wheels. Most of you guys probably know. Redline tires, pretty cool. Like this goldish lime metallic paint, really cool. Really cool. Love the Zingers, they're pretty sweet. Wing, blowing Hemi. And big ladder bars, side pipes. Nice detailed grill. Bumperettes on the front bumper, bumperettes on the rear bumper, nice detailed tail lights, such. Got your little bird emblem back here on the deck lid. So really cool car. Then, moving along, put the 57 Chevy over there. Let's do another old release. This is a Tom Kelly pinstriped out car from the Auto Dream series once again, but it was like the Tom Kelly pinstriped set, and also a Walmart exclusive, and so forth. So let's get him out of the box, take a look at him. This is the biggest unboxing we've done for a while on premium stuff. So, really cool paint job. It has like this teal green sides. It's kind of like a two-tone paint. The overall like major color is black, and then you have the teal blue sides, and then they're kind of like, the flames are hard to explain because you have black inserts that make this teal look like a flame. So really cool paint job. Redline tires, it looks like, with like an American style wheel. 1957 Chevy plate, or 1957 plate, I should say. And then you have like the lip of the hood is done in that turquoise, but the main part of the hood is done in black. You have the V8 in this, probably 283, unless it's like customized in 350 or whatever, but it is a small block, it looks to be. Nice grill detail with the gold grill. All of this stuff is done right with the rubber bullets on the bumper, and then your red, white, and blue emblem in that center bar across the grill, or grill bar, whatever you'd like to call it. The red on the tail lights, and then as you can see, it's even cut there. The gas filler neck is right there. This piece of chrome flips out right above the tail light, and that's where you would fill the gas out at. The 56 Chevy was behind the tail light. The whole tail light actually flipped out on the 56. The 57 is just a chrome right above the tail light. 55 just had the gas door on the quarter panel. So, if you guys didn't know that, that's a cool fact about the Tri-5s. Then, last but not least, is another new release, M2, and this is also from the driver series, from the same set as this cool little Merc. That is this GTO Judge, and this is the one where they were using it as the Ram Air 5 test car. And this had the Ram Air 5, I believe, had the split ports like a big block Chevy. The center ports were not Siamese together, but I don't think the Ram Air 5 ever came in a car. I think you had to buy it over the counter. But anyways, there was one. It may have been like a Ram 6, but I think it was a Ram 5. Ram 4, I believe you could get in the Judge. But Ram 5 was like special order, I believe, if my Pontiac knowledge is still good. But I haven't fooled around with Pontiacs for quite a while. But anyways, this is their test car, I believe. And then you have all of the like advertisements from back then. Pretty cool, like the sales brochure. Very nice card art, actually. Then on the top you have where it says the Judge M2, and even on the back, same thing. So dig this actual package on this one. Pretty sweet. So let's get him off the card though and take a look at him. Have to open him. So pretty cool. Don't really dig the wheels though. Wish the wheels would have been like a, I don't know, at least gray instead of like an off-white color. Like, I understand that these wheels on the Judge, the Rally 2s, were painted gray, but they usually had like a stainless trim ring, and then the spokes were kind of done in a stainless trim too. So not a lot of detail on the wheels. Wheels could have been done a little better, but still yet nice touch with everything. Has the hood tack, which is pretty cool. And then the wing, this is a Hideaway headlight variant. My buddy Frank in the Philippines actually has one of these. Same thing in the Carousel Red, which is really orange, but they called it Carousel Red. And his is an exposed headlight Judge. You would never have dreamed that one of these would have been in the Manila, Philippines, but there is one there at least that he has. So pretty nice piece. Dig this one. And this one I probably put back in the package to display just because that card art really helps it along. So very nicely done. But that's all we have for today, guys. We'll be back next weekend, and there is an overall look at everything that we unboxed today. 10 pieces for you guys. Wow, a lot of stuff. And actually, it wasn't all premium. We did have a couple Matchbox ones in there Ethan wanted to show you before he starts playing with them. So anyways, that's what we have for today. Next weekend, maybe Friday or Saturday, hopefully we'll be able to unbox that DHL box. And as I said, it's full of fire, man. It's got a lot of cool chase pieces, a lot of rare Hot Wheels, and Melling cars from a couple years back. Melling cars that are not even offered here yet. I will probably be offering them to people before Walmart is. So anyways, be sure to tune back in for that video next weekend. And then maybe we'll even do our mini GT unboxing video next weekend. See what happens. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Say bye, Ethan.
Bye.
All right, see you guys.